Hello and welcome to another episode of our Wasteland survival. As the sun is coming up on our... I guess this is the second time we built this wind tower. But
yeah, the first one,
the first one got exploded by
yeah.
that enemy sitting over there. The sun's just coming up on them. But today we have some more goals to figure out. What do we want to do today, Mr. Crow?
Well, I gave a little thought about it, and I mean, the only real thing we can do is get a start to our industry, because we don't really have a way to refine the iron we're on. I mean, we have the frame for a basic assembler down, but it's not welded up, so I think that's what we focus on is our basic industry, get some of that going, maybe grab some of that magnesium so we can make some ammo, and tow your car over here, because it has the only real gun outside of our hand weapons.
Sounds good. So get some industry down, get a little iron, and bring over the vehicle and start working on it.
Yeah, that's it sounds like a good start to our day. Good way to spend our time.
So let's get to work then.
Yeah.
What do we need here?
I guess we can start by expanding this platform.
Yeah, go ahead as much as you'd like, and we can even start thinking about how we want to lay out the base and what we want to do with the base. Because I just threw this down as like a really temporary platform just to access this iron and get us started.
Oh, yeah.
But we have this entire mostly flat. It's got a very slight elevation change to it, but this dried lake bed here will make an excellent space for... If we can make a real sprawling base, even have things in separate areas and such.
Oh, absolutely. I think we keep some of our buildings, a little separate. I don't like my living quarters to be right next to my refineries and assemblers. A little peace and quiet from work.
All right.
I think we do build up maybe this platform right here next to this iron to be large enough to maybe house the refinery house at least, and then we can push.
Okay. So this could be like our ore processing area.
Yeah, so ore collection. So I think we'll do like maybe a resource silo here at some point. The refineries to refine those raw ores, and then the ingots get pushed down to maybe an assembly house or something. Kind of keep the industry a little separate, and gives us a reason to build more buildings.
Yeah, and if we want, we could do something like either through the underground, running some pipelines, or even across the surface, so you could sort of connect the bases up with conveyors between them.
Ooh,
make it look good, rather than just having everything in one giant ball of a base.
Oh. Yeah, trying to think, what aesthetics would be nice? Because we could maintain the flatness in the destitute of the area, or we could make it feel like a proper industry yard if we put our conveyors on the surface, prop them up by a block or two, kind of you would see it at a refinery plant with the pipelines running above ground. I think
you want to have them enough that our rovers will be able to drive underneath them.
Oh yeah, it'll put them at risk for getting damaged, but I think the aesthetics are worth it, because as anyone who's ever played a video game knows, aesthetics are the only true end game.
Yeah, and also while we were talking, refinery is online.
Yes. Now we just have to get down to said iron. Another 24 meters.
I'm going to actually just right-click down to it, because
since
ahead. We can get down to the iron now, we can actually process it. I'm just going to go straight down and get it.
Yep. Go for it. I'm going to keep grabbing stone. It's currently our only source of the nickel and silicon.
Well, there is various ore patches around here. I did spend some time overnight and walked around each of them and did some...
someone's burning the midnight oil.
Yeah, you're
did any of them... Oh yeah, I was sawing some logs.
Yep. And if we take a look at GPSs here, there is iron, nickel, and silicon in this
Oh,
little basin.
all the
that
basics.
we have.
So we're only gonna really need to go out and scout for cobalt, which I believe
Yes.
from your intel report you got before you came down here was going to be located in those ravine style areas.
Yeah,
right?
ravines or canyons. The
Yes.
bottoms of ravines and canyons is your cobalt.
Yeah, so we will, I guess. Well, we got the basic assembler up online. We can get an ore detector, or the ore detector on this cargo hauler, I guess we'll call it, up and running. We'd
Yeah.
actually.
So you want me to share some GPSs with you?
Oh yeah, share me the basics if you wouldn't mind.
Sure. There's a silicon nickel there. And what else would you want? We already have iron here. I mean, really, the silicon nickel is probably all we really need.
That's close. It's
Yeah.
320 some odd meters.
So we just need to pop over there and grab, a few inventory loads of silicon and nickel, and that should be enough to
I think
kickstart
that's all
us.
I need.
There we go. Basic assembler online. You wanted detect components, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
we can
we
make
just
them now.
need the one of them
It is cute.
for the small grid detector, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I just need one. You slap her in there.
Built.
Nice.
You
Ooh.
like the animated detector mod?
Yeah, I was just about to say it's spinning.
It's spinning. It's like the cockpits that open. It's part of the
Yeah.
animation mods.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Do we add, if there's not already one on here?
Because spinning things are always better.
I don't see one on here. Do we add an antenna so that detector can broadcast to our suits so when we jump out, we can still see
Sure.
the resource?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm just
I
down
don't
here
need
grabbing
a-
another.
I do not need a large grid antenna. I just need a small
no.
grid antenna.
Just a little one.
I am going to get more wind turbines online because we are going to need it.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna start chunking through power. Do we pull your car over here? You can throw it up on some chocks.
Probably, but I think before then we do need to get a battery on this base before we do that, because
Oh yeah, good point.
I think although we are kind of recharging at the moment, we are using the rover as the mobile power station.
There is no actual power storage.
Mhm.
Good point. Well, if you're gonna slap down a battery, do you want to build a little powerhouse, maybe at the base of your wind turbine tower? That way it's
Depends.
just not. Or do you want to leave that there or move it?
My thought process was that basically everything here is temporary, and then we're going to figure out how we want to properly set up the base, and then go around, fully upgrading it. Putting
Yeah.
everything where we that's where it's going to go permanently. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah. So
I
do
think
you
we
want
can
to spend
just
a second then?
slap a battery, at least just one battery down somewhere. I mean, we grind it down, we lose a little bit of nickel, right? That's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's not a huge issue. Okay, if we're gonna do it that way, it doesn't matter where you slap that first battery.
Yeah, I'll just put it down here beside the
I think we should
assembler
decide
or something.
for the iron mine.
Mhm.
Are we going to do a drill rig, or how are we gonna pull the iron out of the ground?
Ooh, okay. So we
can do.
how far down is that iron is a good question.
Hold on.
When
I'm standing
when
on
it's standing on
there
the
now.
surface, it's 32 meters down to you.
Yeah.
So we would need at least triple pistons to get down there.
Yep.
Um,
So if we, I'm out of hydrogen. Also,
that's another thing. We'll have to go find some ice probably in the next few days. We do have
yeah,
a
if
good
only can.
amount for now, but it's something we have to keep an eye on.
Yeah. Charge my suit here. So if we do a big drill rig, we can do something that just drills out a giant circle. Just goes down, plunges, eats all the stone because we can use the stone and the resources we get out
Oh
of
yeah,
that as well. And then once
definitely.
it
We
hits
will.
the iron, it's giving us the iron.
Yeah, we can mine out this entire area because it's not like we won't need the resources. So
Oh
we
yeah,
could make
no.
a like once we get the battery online, we can disconnect the vehicle, and then basically where the vehicle is, we'd build up a contraption, and then piston it
Oh yeah,
down into the ground and drill everything out.
yeah, that
Considering
works.
they're 30 down, we'd need 3 pistons just to get there, and then we'll probably one more full piston to make sure we get through the iron node completely.
Yeah.
So probably four
Uh,
pistons down.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, that works for me
Just
if you
trying to
want to do that.
think. Yeah, we can do that.
We just gotta wait a couple minutes here, probably more like 30 seconds to get these power cells done.
Oh,
And then this battery will be online.
oh, sweet. Yeah, but definitely, I think we build some smaller, just mine bases on
Hmm.
the magnesium, that silicon, nickel, and we'll make or this truck here can get converted into just a cargo hauler to go over and pick up the ore and bring it back.
Yeah, absolutely. Battery online.
Nice.
And we are fully recharged in 4 hours. Got input of about 1 megawatt.
We do have an excess of power. I like that. I'm thinking like something like right here, resource silo can get built up, and then a few blocks back over this way, away from it, we can get
Hmm.
a refinery house.
Ah, sure.
Do
Sounds
you want
great.
enclosed refineries or outside refineries?
Hey, I won't let you do what you want here. You're let you cook.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking they get pushed over and set in a fairly tight building radius. Like if we end up getting a pair of them, like that, I can. If I had conveyors on one of my toolbars, that would also be cool.
All right, everything's off the rover.
Nice.
Oh, we gotta have a little bit of a jog here in the pipe.
Yeah. And I capped off this little T section in case we want to throw on a second container on the top if we end up with way too much stone, and then it can pipe down and tee into this. I know they'll be connected anyways, but I like the extra little room that it requires. Ooh. How do you feel
Hmm.
about isolating the networks for
Sure.
raw
I mean, like
ores
putting like
without?
sorters and stuff, so that
Yeah,
like
because right
only
here,
the ore is going to
where
be in this container, and then after it pushes through to this, it'll be ingots, and then we'll have that push out somewhere else, sort of thing.
yes, because
Works
right
for me.
here, and I was thinking about it because I wanted something that ate up a little more of the room in the block because I'm putting in a little wall, and it'll be a lightly enclosed little resource thing, which I think
Hmm.
is going to drop the efficiency of one of those wind turbines
Ah, it
when I
doesn't
get
matter right
the
now.
building up.
We will move the
But I figured,
turbines eventually.
yeah, I figured we throw the sorter in here. That way, if we do end up with like Izzy's or something somewhere managing our inventory, it won't be able to pull the ore out of this side, and it won't be able to push the ingots back to this side. That way, we
Sure.
can still keep them isolated.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing that, we probably won't even need Izzy's. Hey, cargo container's full. I think it's fully built.
Is full?
Like fully built.
Oh, I thought you meant the one
I
we were dumping ores in. I was like, "There's no
yeah.
way."
I'm sorry. I'm I said the wrong thing. So, I think for now, our little drilly rig thing will be off of our temporary infrastructure here because we need it to be able to go into our refineries. Alternatively, we just connect this temporary stuff to this full one, like this. Just, again, temporarily. And then we just build a proper drill rig off of this one here.
Yeah. Or, because it's going to be a nested piston system, and it's going to be above the ground anyways to start with. If you start with a rotor here as well, we can then maybe swing it over. If it hangs out like out here, we can then swing it over a little bit. And when we cut out this stuff, we can cut back the floor as well.
Well, you're talking about having this thing like get like a semicircle?
Yeah, basically. So it'll have rotor there and then a rotor on the end as well, so it can rip out a big swath, and then it can move, because that iron deposit is probably going to come over to like maybe this area as well. I'm assuming it's going to be maybe 20 to 40 meters wide.
Yeah, or we could just do a thing that moves back and forth left to right.
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
Cuts a big,
like a big
rectangle
scrape
out.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes all the way one way, pushes down a little, goes all the way back the other way, pushes down a little, and then back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Now that'd be cool too.
Okay. So I think first we're gonna have. How do I want to do this? How do I want to get this thing to go left and right? We could do that with a hinge. Like you have the whole thing just sort of swinging left and right, cutting out a swath like that. Or we could have it moving laterally with pistons. What do you think?
Either way, I don't know which would be easier. I think the rotor is simpler, but simplicity isn't always the best answer in these sort of situations.
Like just have a rotating drill head?
Yeah, basically, and we just set up the limits to where it won't swing all the way back and eat into, the actual parts of the base. Like give it a 180-degree arc, so it'll swing all the way this way and then all the way that way. Or maybe, a little less than that. We just cut out a semicircle area, maybe?
Yep. Sure, let's do that then. It's an easy way to do it. So I put a piston on here to start with so that I can raise this up and then build the contraption and then pull this one back down.
Yeah.
So now I will put a rotate.
I'm just... Oh, fell. Yeah, sorry. No, I don't have any thoughts. I was trying to think which was more resource intensive while we're in a period of not having a surplus. But ultimately, it won't matter because we have the deposits next to us.
So 1, 2, 3, and I think I can just do this. See, this is why I built that first piston to raise it up, because I can put my 4 pistons in line coming down, and I can still have space here to put a drill head without hitting voxel. Like that. See?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is.
So now we just need to get that whole contraption built.
Yeah, all welded up. I think that's everything.
Is it?
Yeah. Just everything's green, all the
Wonderful.
pistons, all the things.
I'm going to plunge this drill once here.
Oh yeah, just right here, just to get the stone for the stuff.
There we go. Stones into our basic refinery.
Nice.
I will do a plunge for these. So I got to name all these pistons. So I'm going to call this one piston is going to be the base piston because it's going upwards. And the rest of those pistons are going to be the... Oh, because there's pistons horizontal as well. Okay, I got to get the these named. Thank God for Build Vision. These are
Ah!
piston arms.
I was gonna ask if you're gonna do a full plunge, or you're just gonna do that one piston plunge for the stone, or are
Well,
you
I
gonna
was just
go
about to
down,
start a
grab
full
a bunch of
plunge
stuff?
now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. I'm gonna stand over
So
here
I'm
and
going to
watch
take
this.
those drills and have them all start moving very slowly.
It's still slow. It's still set and forget, but it'll keep us from jamming the drill against the voxel
Yeah,
too hard and damaging part of this contraption.
absolutely.
Did you set inertia tensors, or how did you just set
Everything is
impulses?
everything's on inertia tensors.
Ah, got it.
All right, so that's coming down. We're getting tons of stone, and we're going to get tons of iron soon.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave the back wall off of this for now.
Our basic refinery is going crazy. I wonder if we should... You want to get these refineries online sooner rather than later?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the conveyor done to it.
Yeah.
One of the
And then-
refineries, and then
this-
as we need, we can just sort of manually grab out because all of our production is over there, which is the only reason I haven't welded this stuff yet.
You also you have an open you have an open spot there. 1 second.
Yeah, I was either A, gonna put a cap, or B, like a cargo container, so I can throw like welders and things on. Oh, welder, yeah. Yep, that's
To weld the industrial refinery because I'm not moving over 1100 steel plate myself. You
oh
can.
no, God no.
No, thank you.
I'm just gonna queue up a bunch of components for conveyors.
Yep. Because we have the full assembler, we can queue up the whole block now.
Yeah. But I did want to ask if you had thoughts here. Do we want to throw on?
Nope. I've got an empty brain. No thoughts.
Oh well. What do you think about smokestacks? Yay or nay?
Yeah, sure. All right. Looks like we have dug all the way down and through our iron.
Nice.
I will retract the pistons.
All of get away from that welder. All the conveyors are welded up all the way to the industrial refinery. It's now just a waiting game for those to get built up.
Piston retract.
It is speed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And also
I think
the base piston, we can extend to pull it out.
Oh, hey. That was right next to the other hole we dug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Once you get that set up for another plunge or get ready for a sweep and you start it on its way, I think that'll be a good lull for us to go grab your car and drag it over here.
Yeah, I was going to get another couple drills on this.
Yeah. You do that. I'm going to grab another armful of the...
But the base is slurping up every last little bit of resource to get this assembler, the refinery online.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Actually, this might be a good time right now when the refinery is doing its thing, and we've got 400,000 stone in the cargo container anyway.
Oh, gee. Yeah, well, yeah, we can go grab your car now. Do you want to... I was going to say grab some componentry so we can throw a landing gear on that bad boy. Fly over with, or... Got it. I'm in. Oh, it's still red.
Yep.
Did we not
We'll have to
claim
go-
it?
I think
Oh,
we'll
we
have to
didn't
go
hack
capture
everything. Yeah, we didn't actually
Activate
hack
the
all of it.
floodlights.
Yeah. Turn on the sun.
Yep.
All right. How do you want to grab this?
Well, I'd like to lift it off the ground a little bit. So what I think we might do is put a landing gear or something
Yeah.
on the front of this, and then sort of make it kneel by taking the suspension on the front down and the suspension on the back up.
Nah, we gotta hold X. We'll just
Okay.
hold X.
Okay.
We can jump, right? Right?
You got,
Right? That works.
do we have enough stuff for landing gear here, or do we have to go back for it?
If we cannibalize some parts.
We just need a motor steel plate construction component. I mean, we could probably just take
it
it from the
I got it. I took it out of the
thing
connector.
here. I bet if I go in here and go front, and I take my offset all the way down, right?
Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm listening. I'm trying to count the 17 billion gyros that are inside this door.
Okay, I gotta drive slow here because I'm kind of scraping the ground.
Yeah.
This thing's got a turning radius of like a battleship.
Yeah. She weren't built for maneuverability. She were built for hauling.
And now go back to our front and take that height offset.
Yep, you do that. What? Oh, you took all the weight out of the back of it.
This thing outweighs us.
That do pose a problem.
This is 50,000. This grid. How much?
Yeah, you have
is
like
this
37
grid?
gyros inside of the. I've hacked the control seat. If you want to jump in, you can see it.
Yeah, so this thing's 50,000 itself.
Oh yeah, and with all the weight being out this far, yeah, it's.
And here I thought we'd be able to pick it up. We need a bunch of weight on the back.
Yeah.
Well,
Battery trick or
probably. We just need some steel plate.
where are we going?
Counterbalance. Gotta love batteries out on a long distance behind you.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Where are we going?
Back to base. Where else? I'm probably asleep through the night here.
Oh yeah, fair point.
All right, this thing just needs power.
Yep, we own enough that we can add wheels now. So we just have to Oh, your gyros are probably still overrides.
Yeah.
We don't own all of them, I don't think.
Why just transfer it all to me?
Will that give you it?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Just turn off the overrides.
Wheels. Ah, the wheels are in propulsion overrides.
Well, seeing as you have no wheels.
Yeah, toggle block off. Make sure all of the gyros are off overrides. And then power it back up. There we go. Now it's just sitting there. And now it's in the air. And now it's got wheels again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we should just quickly go to bed in the rover. And continue this.
That'll give time for my suit to charge,
Yep.
my bottles to refill, and we can
Yeah, continue this in the morning.
nap. Yep. Let's do it.
Good night.
Night.
Oh, good morning. You're already up and
good
at 'em
morning,
doing
sleepy.
stuff.
Yeah.
The sun's not even up yet. You're already working.
Well, I mean, losing daylight over here. What have you been doing?
There
Sleeping?
isn't even daylight yet. The light hasn't come through yet.
I mean, you know, you're burning the dusk.
Okay. Whatever. Anyway.
Anyway, nothing. We got the refinery online.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Just up and running. I can access through this one, and it is chewing through some stone.
That is good. Although, unfortunately, stone has very bad ratios.
Yeah, but we have so much of it. We need to get it out of here somehow.
Mm-hmm. But it is something that we can do.
at the moment we can't build much other than like speed and maybe some power modules. Do we want to throw some speed onto the refineries themselves as well, just to eat the stone? Or
Sure. We're still positive on power. We have about
yeah, so it's not going to
1.8
be
coming in, and we're having 900 out. So you could
yeah,
add some speed to that thing to get it cooking faster.
yeah, because I don't think it'll impact our power usage. And throw these at the front of the queue there. Whew. Ah, look at that assembler go. Yep, there's one speed module on it.
Did I cut down this one yet? No, perfect. The welder's still here.
Oh, yeah, it's still well, was still there.
Yeah, it just means that the one welder's worth of resources is available there without having to take it from the containers.
Oh yeah, not needing to worry about it getting ripped up by something else.
Yeah, so I can place it over here and get these drills a-building. I think what might be a fun activity, maybe not today, but maybe in the next, episode, is we could get the vehicle that we salvaged and we get it roadworthy and put an ore detector on it, and because honestly that vehicle is kind of disposable, and we can
Oh yeah, I figured most of what we get from them will be for the most part.
and we can get this thing functional and tear off out of here with that. Maybe take where the two Gatlings are in the passenger seat and actually put a proper seat there so we can both be on this thing.
Yeah.
And tear off to go and see if we can find some sort of canyon or something, and maybe hopefully find a little bit of cobalt and bring it back.
This thing still has uranium on it.
Oh, it does? Nice. We should take that off there.
Yeah, about half a kilo in each thing. Each. Yeah,
now, we
both
could use that
reactors
for
are-
power, but that's also just... That's ammunition.
Yeah.
That's artillery. That's railgun.
Oh yeah. I shut off both of the reactors just now. Just the battery was full, so they weren't really burning the uranium, but just in case. So there's 0.49 kilos in each one.
Very nice. Rotate the drill head. I've done as much of a scrape as I can across the surface here. The our temporary infrastructure is in the way for my full rotation, but that's fine.
Yeah, we don't have to do a full rotation anyways, so.
Yeah, but I was able to move back and forth a little bit here. But I'm just going to align back up and do a plunge now with 4 drills.
Nice.
All right. So...
Wait, how much stone did we get off of one of them?
Like 400K.
Oh. Our cargo is going to be full of stone, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm going to do it in chunks. I'm going to put out 1 piston at a time. So in terms of like overall area that this thing will be able to like fully extract, we can go like 40 meters down, and we can go 30 meters out, and do a probably like a, if we get rid of the where the assembler is and stuff like that and move that back and cut back the platform, the little bits in order for it to make this pass, we could probably get about 180 degree semicircle. So that would be like, can you go stand right by the cargo container?
Yeah.
So it would be like a hole out to like 30 meters. It would be like, well, considering there's also that little bit of extra distance, yeah, probably be a hole like out to here.
Yeah, about 35 meters out, I would think.
Yeah. And it would be down 40 meters from here. So nice big hole we can make.
Yeah.
Yep. We might have overbuilt this, but that is okay.
Nah. It's better to go large from the jump.
Hmm.
I think we're at homeostasis with our power. Because it said
Yeah.
fully depleted in 6 days, and now it's changed to fully recharged in negative 4 hours. So
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Our
we're at the equilibrium point.
input is 2.42 and output is 2.
Yeah, okay. So we have a little bit of wiggle room, but not much.
Yep. Do you use the quality of life quota thing? Have you used
did
that
you?
mod before?
I haven't used it. I know what it is. I just haven't used it before.
Yeah,
I know
so
you can
go
to the
into
assembler
here, go to the
itself.
control panel, and go to the assembler. And then scroll down, and you should find a quota list.
Yeah, you can set an amount for it to keep, right?
Yeah, so it will have that many on the grid at all times. So you can go through there and select as many as you want with like control click to select them or shift click to select a group. And then you can type in an amount and hit set. So you could like set to always have 100 of something or 1,000 of something.
I'm thinking interior plates and steel plates. Let's say we always keep 1,000 of them.
Sure. And then like 100 of various other components.
Yeah, like 100 large steel tubes. Always keep 100 small steel tubes, 100 displays, 100 computers.
Yep.
And we can we'll change these and set them.
Yeah. 100 motors. Maybe like 100 power cells. So we can always be able to make a battery whenever we need it.
Yeah, something like 250 motors. We'll do 100 girders. Like always keep like 50 grids because we don't.
Well, we're not gonna be able to make them yet, but
Yeah, but it'll at least
and then I'd
be
say
set.
probably like 1,000 components as well, construction components.
Okay. 1,000
Because
construction
those can go
components.
fast. There's some things that require a ton of construction components.
Yep, absolutely. Power cells. You said 100. Yeah. We'll always keep like low amounts, like of, let's say, like detector components. We'll always try and keep like what 10 of, just so that there's some on hand, and as we start grabbing them, it'll grab them.
Yeah, but like ore detector needs 20 to build a large grid ore detector.
Oh,
so
we'll
keep
I'll
like
set it at
25
20
on
then.
hand.
25.
You know, that kind of thing.
Works. Yeah. There we go.
So we can always
So
build
we
at
get-
least one of the block.
Yeah. So there we go. We got most of the basics set. Production, that's gonna need a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna need. I would assume 50k iron just to get through most of that.
Yeah, our drills are hitting the bit of iron down here now.
Nice.
So we should have a chunk of iron going into the refinery.
Stone did we end up with?
Yeah, we got 12k in the industrial cargo container now. 15k, 17k iron. I mean, it's not much in the grand scheme of things, but it's great for us for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's more iron income than we've had so far.
Way more than we've had thus far.
Yeah, so now we don't really need to worry about, oh, I need to make a specific amount of something. We can just grab components as we need them, and the assembler will automatically work to keep things topped off for us.
Heck yeah.
I
spend a few of these components.
absolutely adore that quality of life mod, and I don't think I'll play another series without using it.
If we're going to want this second refinery online, we need to go find cobalt. Because we had 15 grids, we need 20.
That's rebuilt. I don't want to change how this cannon is placed.
Oh, I can just start welding.
What do you mean?
Because that thing, we were at our quota for steel plates. We were at 1,000. Like, it just
Yeah.
wasn't building more steel plates. So we are producing at a point where we can both just start going.
Yeah. That's what I love about that quota thing. You can just build. As long as you got resources, you just don't have to think. Just build.
Yeah, I didn't think we were at the point where... Because I thought we were trying to churn through the...
Sorry. It happens when I'm excited.
Make sure you do that in private next time.
I mean, I was just clicking right-click so fast, and then it accidentally left-clicked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll have to think of a wall here. I got coloring for the wall. What do you think our refinery house color should be?
Do you want an assault cannon or an autocannon on here? What do you think would be better?
What was there previously?
Assault, it takes 10 grids. Autocannon takes 6.
Oh. I think autocannon.
We could potentially get 2 autocannons on this thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 2 of those or one of the other one. And I think it's easier for us to make the... I think it's less... I mean, it actually doesn't matter because we have magnesium right there.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I can fit 2 autocannons in terms of the space here. I could make this work.
Could swing it.
I think I can.
He thinks he can. He thinks he can.
Yeah, one there. I gotta get rid of this antenna, though. So if I do this, an autocannon like that, I can make it work. And then I just need to run a line between them like so. It can be done!
Nice!
2 autocannons. Which is good, because autocannons, if you didn't know, which I learned recently from... it's also kind of going to date the video when we're recording this. You know the YouTuber Agir, or Agir, or however you pronounce the name?
I do not.
Well, he just put out a very good combat video, talking all about combat. And
I'll have to check that out.
He was mentioning how the autocannon is balanced such that each shot from an autocannon destroys 1 small grid armor piece.
Really?
Like small grid, small like light armor. So
yeah.
They have 100 integrity. The autocannon does that exactly. So that it is like each shot takes out a chunk armor.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
I always preferred GATs just because it's the same magnesium requirement to shoot X amount of GAT rounds as it is to 1 autocannon round, but I'm less likely to miss every single Gatling round than I am to miss the 1 autocannon round. But that's just because I'm a bad shot. So
I understand this sort of spray and pray.
Yep.
But I will need magnesium. So I think it's time to fly over to that. Oh, wow. I looked away because I was working on the turrets for so long, and I looked back and the building's coming together.
Oh, yeah. I gotta do something for the
Nice.
roof and get the other walls up and going. But yeah, she's coming along.
Excellent work. Alright. Turrets are on there. Functional. They need ammo, though. These wheels have got propulsion overrides. I'm going on an adventure.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Hmm?
I don't know how long it was like that, and I was wondering what was happening just now. I was relative dampened to that thing, and when you took off flying the other way, I got ripped across the wall just now. I was like, why is my
How are you
jetpack freaking out?
relatively dampened to this thing when you're way the hell over there?
That's what I was thinking. I know when I relative dampened, it was when we were dragging the thing back over and I was trying to cut things. So I relative dampened to it.
That was so long ago.
Yeah, I was still dampened. So when you started driving, it was like, it pulled me against the wall. I was like, what is going on with my jetpack? And then all of a sudden I got ripped backwards. And I noticed, I was like, oh.
All right, gotta get a little magnesium powder out of this. How many bullets can I make? $12 boxes. So 6 for each turret.
Well,
Yeah, that's not bad.
that's not bad.
Like, that's just, you know, runaway
They come with what, like
things.
4 to 6 shots per thing, right?
Each autocannon? No, it's 16.
Oh, 16 per one?
Yeah.
All right. I am about done with all the walls here. Let's have a few doors, some windows, and then I have to actually design the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And then this shell will be ready.
All right. I think this vehicle is complete.
Completo?
Functional, at least. Targeting weapons. Test firing. Functional. Although I will, with my little hand drill, go over here to our magnesium. Which one is it here? And get at least a handful of magnesium. But there's another 6. We're still... Yeah, we should probably get another good handful of rounds just from that one trip.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think our drills can start to
hear it.
punch downwards now.
Can I reach? Ah, I can reach that.
Drill
Yes.
arm. Velocity. Oh, there we go. Drills are punching down.
Nice.
Get more stone. Get more stuff. Ah, and our pile of gravel grows. What do we got here now for autocannon? Ah, yeah, like 20 more magazines. That's more than enough for what we would want to do, which is just a quick scouting run.
Oh, yeah.
So I think this vehicle is ready to go in terms of, you know, going out for a scouting run. Its battery is pretty much fully charged.
Nice.
And it does have lots of gyro. Insane amount of gyro.
Oh, yeah, it's got
Watch
8
this.
gyros on it or something like that.
Look at this thing.
Where you at? Where you at? Oh, what are you doing down there? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's like, oh, you could almost do the backflips like they do at Monster.
Yeah, let's see. How much air can I get? Okay. I can actually get a good amount of air. Whoop.
Oh,
There you
oh, I was like, is he going for the double?
No, I just overshot it. That's all.
Oh.
I gotta look at it from the side so I can see what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
Ba-doom.
Oh,
Oh, I broke my nose.
yep. Didn't need that bumper anyways, right?
No, it's all extra.
Extra parts. Captain Shack's flight school.
Alright, so this is ready to go. And we'll probably do that next time, right?
Yeah, probably. Question for you, if you want to come meet me in the refinery house.
Ooh, yeah, and also take a look at this thing, because you've been doing an amazing job as I've been just getting a vehicle ready and faffing about, and you've built an entire structure.
I've been trying. I've been trying. I tried to throw a few different colors on it as well to break sort of
Oh, you even got an upstairs
the
on this
color set.
thing.
Yep, there's an upstairs. And this is the question I have for you for the upstairs. In this
Okay.
corner, this is an isolated section because this is where the pipes come in.
Yeah.
Did you want to drop like a reserve like power source down there, like a battery or two, and then we could get rid of the temporary one that's out there, or drain it and then get rid of it? Or do you have any
Absolutely.
thoughts for what
That
should
could
or
work.
could go there? Because I don't have
Uh,
any purpose for it, and it's just a blank void, and I didn't know
well,
what to do
it
with it.
does
So
have conveyor access because we can always change this from a corner to a.
a
I
T
guess
junction.
a T
Or no,
doesn't really work there
T
because we
wouldn't
don't have
work
a three-way
there.
corner. We can just put a full junction there if we need to.
I mean, there's
but-
a four-way, and we can just cap off this end over here that's right next to the stairs to be like a faux maintenance access, like if you ever needed to unclog like that section
Yeah,
of the
but it
pipe that goes
wouldn't.
before the refinery. But it would give you, there's a four-way, it would give you the access there as well.
But the
wouldn't
four-way
it?
wouldn't go that way. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. No,
Like they don't
I-
have. They have the four-way that's like a cross, but they don't have ones that are like the corner that is like one going down, one going forward, one going left, that kind of thing.
I was thinking stationers, which is why I was like, oh, we could just place the things and it'll change, right?
So I mean,
No,
we
that doesn't work.
could conveyor this up, something back here, but I think that just having like a spare battery back there, also depends on how we want to build up this base. If we build it such that there is like each of the grids are their own sort of separate area and they're connected by like conveyor running over the ground and such, then if the conveyor gets cut, we don't want the different parts of the base
Yeah,
to
we could add some
shut down.
redundancy in the system.
Like, we don't need, say, like hydrogen production or anything on this grid, but a battery or two would be nice. Yeah, so we can have like a battery down there. I can slap one down there, and we can get that
Yeah,
built up.
I just didn't have any thoughts for as to what should or could go down there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what do you think for like a pipe color? I was thinking like a industrial orange or something for pipe coloring.
Sure, works for me.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. That battered on that makes it look dirty and used.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe up the vibrancy on it just a
What is
tad.
the? Does it add any pattern to the pipe? There's that one pattern that's
The
like
hazard?
the hazard one.
No, it doesn't. I literally tried that a second ago. I was like, oh, do I get like the striping on it? You don't.
Ah, too bad.
But we could do like, I don't know that I like that orange. We may change the orange, but we could crisscross it like that and give us, multicolored. Like it's this section is orange, this section is white, this section is orange. Yeah, I may
Yeah,
change
sure.
this orange. I'm not sure how I
Must be a
care
little bit
for
of
that,
light
but-
inside here. I know you got lights outside, but up here's.
Oh yeah, I haven't added any lights internally, but I have the spacing on the underneath side here. I was gonna throw some of these light panels here.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna toss one
It's
there.
like, well, get on it already.
Well, then do it.
And I think I'm
that
just
there,
gonna
toss
fill up
this
this
here.
vertical space here with batteries. Why not?
Yeah, with whatever. Yeah, because there is 0 point to that space there itself. So I kept trying to think what would fit in a refinery house, and nothing came to mind other than like, oh, maybe some extra power storage so we can move that other battery. What do you think about that for lights in here?
Sure.
That gives a little bit of shadowing in some corners and things, which I think is nice and appropriate.
Yeah. Or at least we can see in the main areas.
Yeah. Oh, I guess this will also be a blank void here eventually as well, because this will be the outpiping on the other end of the other industrial refinery.
Yes.
So eventually, yeah, where you're standing will be a void, because we'll add yield or speed or power modules on the back, and then blank there, and then pipe will just shoot out the side of the wall. Yeah, yeah, nice little refinery house. With a little gap here. Got the windows upstairs. Now this came together actually way nicer than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah, all right. I think that's not bad for a day's work there. What do you say?
Well, yeah.
Well, a couple of days technically, but
Yeah, technically a couple days, but you did most of this today.
yeah, most of the welding. The first day was just sort of planning.
Well, I think we are in a pretty good position right now. And we can continue to just do our plunge drill to get stone and a little bit of iron to keep ourselves in resources.
Oh yeah. What are we looking at?
Oops, sorry, go ahead.
Resource-wise anyways?
In terms of like ingots?
Oh yeah, I didn't know if you had a number off the top.
It was like 30 there, 20 there. We're maybe like 55,000 iron. So we're doing okay. Maybe
yeah,
like
that's not bad.
9,000 silicon. Similar. Yeah, so just under 10 silicon, just under 10,000 nickel. You know, good amount of iron. So
yeah.
We're doing okay. We can start building some basics craft and basic rovers and stuff like that. Our main bottleneck right now is 100% cobalt. We need to find some.
Grids. Yeah, because we can't get the other industrial refinery up. We can't have more.
We can't do
assemblers.
anything. We can't build more weapons until we have more grids.
That's a big one.
So we have our 2 autocannons over here on our buggy.
Yep.
And they are fully loaded, ready to go.
Nice.
And that's where we're at. I think next time we should jump on this buggy and tear off, because it now has a ore detector and such.
Yep.
And we should leave everything here. What?
Did you get the little bit of uranium out of the reactors?
I have not. I will work on getting that out. But we should tear off with this because it is relatively disposable. It's not our only survival kit, which is on the rover, which we should probably move to the base somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Now that the base is a little more secure.
I say we head out towards that Vanguard outpost, the base runner wreckage, take a peek at them from range, and see if there's any, geological features that might contain cobalt.
Yeah, because we only know the one direction we came from, and we scattered a portion of that ravine. We didn't see any cobalt, but now that we actually have ore detectors on a vehicle, we can, scan a bit more reliably.
Yeah, and also scan deeper into the ground, because I don't think our hand drills scan too deeply.
I think it's like 25, 30 meters, something like that.
Yep.
It's not much.
So at least this will go down to 50. And if we get really, really creative, we could theoretically do a little, rotor.
Oh, yeah.
Craziness and put a large grid detector on this.
Yep, if we really needed the extra range detection.
Yep.
But yeah, maybe we'll head off in the direction of that Vanguard outpost next time. We'll kind of scout around for ravines and things, and then probably not turn in the direction of the base runner wreckage. I'd really rather not at this point. So yeah, and then maybe swing that left, scout a bit more, and then we can make a semicircle back over to here and see what we find along those that scouting run.
Yeah, so like head south and then turn east and then hook around.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty perfect. We can make a big swath, and then we'll have a better lay of the land, as it were.
Yeah.
So,
but that will be next time.
That it will.
For now, thanks for watching.
Appreciate you, everyone, and remember, as always, stay safe out there.